All right. So what I wanted to talk about this particular visit, because we've done a ride along on this one before, is I wanted to talk about how to make that hire, and make the first hire, whether it's full-time or part-time. And I wanted to make a very simple scenario in order for you to understand how to do this, that you don't need to complicate it and wait for the gut feeling. You can literally do it based on how much money you're producing. So let's say that you have 100 clients and they're all producing about $100 each on average every month. That's $10,000 that you're getting, right? So let's say that $10,000 that you're getting pays for your salary, pays all the expenses, pays everything that you need to, even provides you with a little bit of profit. And you don't want to lose any of that. So you're like, well, I don't want to make the hire right now because I don't want to lose any of that money. And you would, because you would have to share some of that with the new hire. So what you're going to do is you're going to see how many clients you need before you can literally have enough money to pay for someone to jump on board. So if every client is worth $100 a month, that's what you need to figure out, how many of those before you can pay the next person. So you already see where I'm going. But that's all you need to do. That's literally how this works. So if you're going to pay someone part-time to work one day, you want to pay them $17 an hour, you're going to have to come up with $700 every single month in order to pay that person. So if that's the case, how many clients do you need? You need 7 new clients. So once you hit 107 clients, and if you want to take into account for a 5% churn, maybe you wait until you have 112 clients, and then you can go ahead and pull the trigger and hire that person part-time. And you don't have to worry about at that point that you've given up any money. Full-time, $20 an hour, it's going to be about $3,600 a month that you're going to pay out, okay? But are you willing to wait until you have, 41 new clients before you can hire someone full-time? I don't suggest it, okay? I wouldn't suggest it. You want to ease some people into it, right? So starting with somebody part-time and then easing them into full-time, that's what I recommend that you do. But are you going to have more expenses other than just payroll? Of course. This is a very simple scenario. You're going to have workers' compensation insurance. You're going to have uniform, perks, benefits. You're going to have taxes. So in that simple scenario, it's only 12 clients that you need before you hire someone on part-time and you don't lose any money. Okay, so you want to keep into consideration everything that you're going to give, that you're going to have to pay in order to have someone part-time, full-time, 1 client, 2, or 1 employee, 2 employees. It's just a number game. What is that going to cost you? Okay, and how much do I need to have in order to get that money back? How many clients do I need? So keep that into consideration and don't lie to yourself and say that it's just a gut thing, I'm going to wait. Because all you're doing is you're prolonging what you should be doing and you're preventing yourself from growing. So if your goal is to grow, but you're not sure when you should grow, yeah, that's a classic and common issue